Hey, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the BAMF podcast. I'm your host, Mike Lafferty. Today, we're playing Forbidden Lands from Free League. This is episode 3 with our somewhat rotating cast. We have Jacob Blackman today playing the human rogue Vorvald. Hey, Jacob.
Da.
I am reprising my role as an overly loquacious dwarf fighter called Harmon. And Walt, I believe you are playing a goblinoid druid called Gormar. Is that?
I love goblinoid druids named Gormar.
Sweet. All right. I hate to do this to everybody, but we have to play the official contractually obligated branding audiovisual spectacular. So 1 second.
That's how you do it.
Huh?
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Just to assure our listeners and viewers that we're a high quality, high production value podcast. Now that everyone's been assured of that, I will turn the microphone over to Jason Sunday, our GM, who is running us through Foundry, this game on Foundry. Let me share that. I can share my window, or do you want to share your window, Jason? What's your pleasure?
Yeah, I'll share mine. It's fine.
All right, cool. That way I don't, miss tabs. People can see all the, tactical aprons I'm buying on Amazon or.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is where the party's at right here. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were fighting a scorpion beast in a lab in this old ruin.
Like you do.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had just got my ass kicked, right?
There's various degrees of ass kicking going on. I can't speak to whose ass was getting kicked the most, but I believe it's the scorpion beast, though. So I went ahead and re-rolled the initiative here, and we'll start with our friendly bandit Drew Gooseteeth, who's is been coerced to help the party in conquering this ruin.
Yeah, we kind of strong-armed him. And here's some smooth sitting art of the scorpion beast.
Right on. Yeah, so he was going to attack with his broad battle axe, I believe. That's what we'll go with, and see what happens from here. Okay, so he's got 2 failures. So if you'd like, we can push it, and of course he'll take some ability damage from that, or leave it as is. What do you guys think?
I say
always push it.
Yeah, always push it.
All right, let's see how it goes. All right, so with that, our good buddy Drew has taken, let's see, that's going to be some strength damage. So, yeah, so he's exhausted, but he does strike a hit on the scorpion.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, and it's looking pretty bad.
For the scorpion?
The scorpion beast is looking kind of dazed. Now you have the option of, I guess that'd be Harmon would have the option of walking away and leaving the poor beast. It's defenseless and all, or you can hack it to bits.
Well, we are playing old school D&D kind of vibe, right?
That's you guys are not heroes. You're mercenaries or adventurers. There's no heroics here.
It's all about the money.
It's about the cash.
Dollar bills, y'all. Is it possible this scorpion might have some information? Maybe we should try to interrogate him before we just kill him.
You can try to talk to him, certainly.
Okay. We try to ask him what he knows about the castle. If he can give us any information, maybe we will spare his life.
It kind of hisses at you.
Don't get near the tail.
A chittering kind of sound. Its tail kind of waggles back and forth, trying to get a beat on you.
Okay, so this negotiation isn't going well.
It doesn't seem intelligent. Well,
okay.
At least not in the capacity to speak.
Okay. Vorvald, since you are the newest member of our fellowship, would you like to do the honors?
What, and get my gear wet?
All right. I break out Old Faithful, and my battle axe does the needful.
All right. You could go ahead and roll the tack to finish it off.
I'm going to critically fumble, I think, and probably kill
I
myself
hope
with
you
this.
do.
But all right.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure. Okay, rolling.
That's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of dice.
Oh man! All right, so you run towards it and you hack off its tail and you hack off its claw and you slam your weapon right into its head. Battle axe just cleaves it in two. Green goo just eats out, just sizzling on the floor, and you can just the smell of cooked scorpion beast and stone permeates the air.
Why is it cooked?
Well, it's got acid blood, so
okay. So as
it comes out,
as the blood
And see,
flushes
this
out,
is why I didn't want to ruin my gear.
I love the smell of cooked scorpion beast in the morning. Okay, onward.
I would, however, like to milk the scorpion stinger for poison.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So the way this system works is so you'll roll your attribute.
Can you give us the visual of how you're milking it first, please?
Have you ever seen how you milk scorpion stingers? It's the segment just before the stinger bit, and you squeeze that. Yes, it looks just like how you think it does.
Jacob, did you have a side business going on at some point? You seem to know a lot about this.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, I think this is probably a survival check. So you'll just be rolling wits here, but any ones you get will do ability damage if you decide to push it.
Okay, well, I don't have access to the thingy. So
yeah, I can roll it for you if you'd like.
Feel free to roll for me.
Right on. Let's see what we get. Oh, you got a 1. So you didn't get any successes. So you can say it's a failure and walk away, or you can spin again and see what fate has for you.
Well, I'm not messing with poison because I'm smarter than that, so I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
That's no, I'm all good with petting scorpions.
Okay, so you guys can.
Hey, Sean, good to see you, sir. Commentator Sean Vera weighing in there.
So you guys can continue to go up the tower, or you can go back down and try to cross, or you can go back down and see the bard again down at the bottom.
I do not want to speak with Dorf again. That was ridiculous. I do not need Captain Exposition to tell me anything.
Right. Vorval, do you have an accent now? You didn't have an accent a second ago. You're ethnic now? That's cool.
It changes based on scene.
I'm going to vote we go up just because we've already been down and across. There was some reason we didn't go across. I forget what it was.
It looked like it was, you could fall to your doom is really what it was, because it was kind of rickety and you had to jump for a chain or something like that. Really, it was nothing. Anybody could do it. It's pretty easy, but you guys, that wasn't too good.
Nothing like GM taunting.
So you guys want to go up.
Moving on up to the east side.
Okay, so you move up. You start climbing the stairs. There are bodies all around, very, very dead bodies, skeletal remains. They don't really have much in the way of value, but when you come up to the top of the steps, it looks like some sort of like a tower, theater tower that they might put on plays or something like that. You see several bodies strewn about, and above you is a nest where harpies are calling, and one of them is like tearing apart a person as you speak, and you hear them scream in the voice of the Wilhelm scream. Wow!
You get extra points for the Wilhelm scream.
Oh yes, I'll spend those later. Thank you. And inside this tower is a catapult, and you can see some glints of gold kind of in the catapult, and one of the harpies flies down and kind of hops before you and says, "Why have you come?"
Uh-oh.
So, Gormar, you're the druid. I think you're the one for talking to animals, right?
Probably. I wasn't expecting talking bird woman. I look at her and I say, "We know our business. Why have you come?"
You have brought us the precious.
You've already been eating him.
That is not that which we speak.
By precious, do you mean scorpion poison? Because we know where we can get some.
We wish to have the sword.
Is this the sword the bard mentioned, Rustbiter? That was in the main tower?
Rustbiter, yes. Mm-hmm. And it kind of chews like a bit of tongue kind of flops out the side of its mouth, and it slurps it up real quick.
That's attractive.
Tasty.
I have a Great Dane who does that. What will you give us if we give you Rustbiter?
You can have the gold.
Okay, party huddle. How many harpies do we see here? Can we take them?
You see at least 3, but it's quite loud up there, so there may be more.
Harpies are just the worst.
Oh, they're
Right?
so cute.
Terrible singing voices. You know, they're always so unkempt.
Mm.
They said,
And they're just the worst dinner dates. They shit on everything.
I like dinner. Do you have any children?
Oh, that's well. I don't. I'm playing a goblin, so I don't care about human children. But you know, I don't know. Aren't we here for? Isn't our whole gig to get this sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and you guys have you wanted the treasure of the ruin as well. So, if you feel like the sword isn't worth your time, worth the treasure that you could get from them, then you could trade the sword.
We don't have it yet, though.
You don't have it.
Well, it's apparently in a different tower. We thought it was in this tower, but
We'll have to swing over a chain to get to the tower where the sword is apparently. So,
Well,
where the
yeah, I was going to say, look at the bird lady and be like, "Well, you can fly. Why don't you just go get it?"
We do not know what the sword is.
I don't want to tell them because, then we can't have it. What do you guys think? Should we beat these guys up? Take their stuff?
Vorvald, what say ye?
Well, how about I answer that with a headbutt? And I will slash the throat of the harpy from surprise with my lightning fast reflexes.
All right.
Excellent.
I've got Path of the Killer and lightning fast, so I'm going to try to do this kind of thing before she can react.
All right. So what we'll do is go ahead and add the harpies into the initiative, and we'll let you have a free action there, and then we'll go from there. So
sounds delicious.
There's that one for now. This is how the magic happens, folks. All right. Oh, yes. Vorvald. Okay, so you are striking. So Vorvald has a dagger and a scimitar. I imagine you'd want to use a scimitar, right?
Yeah, he's going to slash his throat.
All right. All right. So it looks like you got a 2 with no successes, or excuse me, 2 successes and no failures. You can also push this and try to get more successes if you'd like.
I will push.
All right.
Always pushing.
Come on, ones. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So with those 2 successes, you do take a point of strength damage. Let's see. I believe. Where is your swordsmanship? Melee. Yes, strength damage. You take a point of strength damage because it's like exhausting you as you strike, and you strike the harpy, and she takes 2 points of damage. So you hit her, but you're not quite strong enough to cut all the way through her throat in one hack.
That gizzard of theirs.
She hops back and kind of takes flight onto a lever, and she says, "You strike me again, and I shall release the treasure into the pit." So this is a catapult that this treasure is sitting on. So if you attack, she's threatening to launch the gold through the air, and it'll be scattered about.
Do any of us have bows or anything like that?
I have a dagger I could throw.
I was going to say we could throw our daggers at the catapult and try and cut the ropes.
Yeah. Well, if you do, I mean, you could risk releasing the catapult because it's winched down, and then if you cut the rope, it shoots off. But maybe you could jam the gear or something like that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Like the bandits, they have bows. Let's see. Maybe. No. Gormar has a sling. That's not super helpful.
I also have a knife, right?
You do. Yep.
Yeah, I want to try and run up and jam the gears.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll for that. We'll go with let's see. This flips more like a strength kind of deal, or wits.
Go ahead and
Let's
hit
go with
that
insight.
button.
You've got plenty of dice for insight.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Go with insight. Would you like me to roll, or can you?
Yes, please. I do not have access to what you are doing.
All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you got 1 success.
Let's push it.
All right, let's do it. So these ones don't count, these red ones, because they are skill ones. They don't hurt you.
All right. So just
okay. Yep.
So
you run over there and jam it in there, and it should hold as long as they don't, pull it free. So if you guys can keep them busy, then you're good.
All right. What's next?
All right, so we can enter combat if you guys would like to attack them.
I believe that is our intent.
All right, so let's. All right. Boom. All right. Okay. Gormar goes first. So what is Gormar going to do?
Do I have any kind of? Well, I just jammed my knife in. Do I get to go again?
Yeah. So you that wasn't a combat action. So you just ran in and you jabbed your knife again in. You can go ahead and so that would be your fast action. You can go ahead and take a slow action.
Sling. Let's launch a sling bullet. See if
right.
I can't hit the one that Jacob heard earlier. Do they look differently? Can I tell them apart?
They look a little different with the patterns and the fur and stuff like that. So you got a success.
I
Would
love
you
success.
like to push?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
What's the black one?
So that black one is a success. That's your gear die.
Nice.
So you got 2 successes, and you have a 1 a bane in the skill, but skills don't hurt you, so you're good.
Right on.
All right. So you use your sling and you hit one, hit the one that was struck in the throat, and it kills it. So more begin to swarm and come down. So they act as one creature.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's see who is next. All right. So Fishhook is going to be next. What would you like Fishhook to do?
Oh,
I
God.
love my names, huh?
It's funny every time.
Yeah, he's got a bow if you'd like him to use it.
I just want somebody, whoever's holding the shotgun, to let it rip.
It looks a lot like Jennifer McCarthy, and with one of the lesser Baldwins behind her.
Right?
Although, if she's got a gun, I'm not sure why he has a sword. But
because reasons.
Yeah, he's a Baldwin. He's going to use his charisma.
So Fishhook's got something going on. Does he got?
Yeah.
Does he got weapons?
Yeah, he's got a short bow he can shoot. So I just went ahead and rolled that. That's 2 successes and one bane. We can push it if you like.
I think the rule is always push it.
Yeah, hit it.
Right on. I'm good with that. Okay, so he shoots it off, but whenever it snaps back, it catches his thumb and just slices his thumb. So he's going to take some damage.
That's what happens when you don't use a thumb ring with that Mongolian style archery.
That's right. All right. So next is the harpies. So let's see. They are having a good time here. Aren't we all? Okay. So let's see. Let's do death from above. That sounds good, right?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Venturers carrying or wearing metal. They attack them. Okay. Base roll is equal to the current strength of the flock. The damage has 1 slashing. Okay, cool. Let's roll.
I'm just going to call this maneuver Ivan Drago.
Holy crap.
Somebody's dying.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to push this because
We always push.
yes. All right, so 6 points. This is going to be distributed through all of you, although it does take 3 damage as you guys hack and slash at them as they come close or shoot an arrow or something like that. So it takes a little bit of damage, but
I thought we apply it to our minions first.
you know what? I like that, so I don't have to. Okay, so he dies.
Poor Fishhook.
Fishhook, no!
The shook yes.
And then Goose Teeth, of course, goes down. Woo!
Funny every time.
All right, so who wants to take the other 2? Let's see.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. All right. We'll give you a point of you do have healing powers, though. Remember.
Yes, that's why I'm taking it.
And whenever you push, remember you get to recharge your wit. So remind me if you do that. All right. So who else wants to take a point? Harmon or Warvald?
I might as well take it.
I'll take a
All
point.
right. I could roll. Heads I win, tails you lose.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so with that, Vorvald's turn.
Okay, Vorvald, considering they're all swarming and flocking, he is going to use his cloak made of black feathers to attempt to stealth through the swarm.
Okay.
and avoid their next attacks. He wants to get to the treasure and just start scooping up as much as he can.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. We'll go ahead and roll stealth for you. That sounds really awesome. I like that idea. And not in the GM up his sleeve kind of way, you know. Okay, so you had a success. You can push it to get a higher success if you'd like, but you already have a Bane, so that could be problematic.
I'll hold on that.
All right, so you begin scooping treasure into a purse, and I guess that will be the end of your turn. I'll let you know how much you get here in a little bit,
Cool.
if you survive. You know,
Cool.
it's Harmon's turn.
I hit it with my axe.
All right,
It being the swarm of harpies that we were fighting.
right.
So I'm gonna
Are
click
you
on
gonna
battle
roll it?
axe.
Me.
I can click on battle axe underneath combat on the Foundry app, and that should do it, right?
That's right.
All right, lots of dice.
Yes, that's good. All right, so you successfully hit it. You do have 3 Banes. They won't affect you now, but if you push it, you could get more damage. But those Banes will come back to haunt you. So
If I were to get 3 Banes, you say I did decent damage?
yeah, well, you did 2 points.
All right, let's not mess with imperfection. Let's go with that.
Okay, all right. So they're like flocking around, and you begin hacking, and blood's like flying everywhere. It's making them a little upset. All right.
It's like Harmon is like Gordon Ramsay going through the kitchen like a maniac.
Right on. Let's see.
Henchmen?
There are no more henchmen.
They're all dead?
They
all
age our
dead.
henchmen.
Okay.
Poor
All
goose
right,
teeth.
so, Gormar goes next. That's the goblin.
Healing. I need to be healing.
Okay. You do have some willpower saved. Let's see. So I think Path of Healing is the one you want.
Correct.
Let's see. Healing Hands. Nature's Cure. I think Healing Hands.
Cool.
Let's see. You can heal damage equal to, or damage to strength or agility. So this will do exactly what you want. Okay.
Fix me up.
All right. So how many? So at least 1 point.
Yes.
You need to heal 1 point. So you just want to throw 1 point in there.
Let's do that.
All right. So we'll go ahead and roll that. Let's see. There we go. Wrong way. All right. So I'll go ahead and roll. Let's see what happens here. All right. So spells work a little different. If as long as you don't get a 1, you're successful. So if you get a 6, it's overcharged, and you do a little more healing than for every success that you get.
And if you get a 1?
And you get a 1, then we get to roll on the spell mishap chart.
It's like that one time at basic training where that kid pulled the pin and threw the pin instead of the grenade.
Pull the pin, throw the grenade. Pull the pin, throw the grenade. Pulls the pin and throws the pin.
Yes.
Oh God, that happened at basic training.
Did it happen to you?
It didn't happen to me. It happened while I was there.
Yeah.
Man, that was. Oh,
I love the sound of the impact of the drill sergeant smacking into the kid to drop him into the pit.
Oh, there wasn't enough swear words that he could say after that.
Although they do try.
They do try it. You're right. Okay, so
All
you
right.
still have a fast turn if you'd like to use it.
Sling bullet.
That is a slow turn.
I hate slow turns. Throw the sling bullet. Let's see. Can I take my last bit of my action and just ram my fist into the dagger to fully seat it? So they're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I like that.
That a strength action?
That is.
No
success. So
Can I push?
You can. So you ram it in like a gentleman.
Is that a 6 or a 1? I can't see.
That's a 1, sir.
Oh.
So what happens is when you slam your hand into it, you hit it just right and you injure your hand.
The hand I just fixed, my second favorite hand.
Your second favorite hand. That's
damn it.
Oh, all right. It's the Harpies' turn. I know that we're all excited for this, so let's see what they have.
Nailin in the chat is saying ram it in like a gentleman. I'm keeping that one in my library.
Yeah. Okay, so the Harpies are going to begin throwing rocks from above. All adventures within the near range suffer attack using 6 base dice and weapon damage 1.
Do I have partial cover because I'm near the catapult?
You know what? I will give you partial cover.
I love partial cover.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see what happens. 1 success. You know what? I don't like that. We're going to push.
And they got a bane, right?
Yeah. So they take a little strength damage. So rocks are falling down, hitting stuff, and Harmon's like batting them away with his axe, and he chops one of them's throat. It bleeds everywhere. But I think that Harmon gets a little bit of damage from that, though. He didn't take damage before, so we got to wear him down a little. Vorvald, what are you going to do?
Did I do better when the GM rolled for me?
I think you do.
Okay.
Vorvald is going to continue hunkering down and scooping treasure into his pouch.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead
until his pouch is full.
I'm going to give you a good treasure roll so you can start collecting some treasure here. You know what? I forgot, Mike. You have some armor. You can use some of that armor to absorb damage if you'd like. So if you want to absorb that point,
yes, please.
So that would be. I think you get to roll your leather right there, or your shield, one of the two, whatever you'd like to use.
Okay, so let me go into my gear tab.
Yep, and you just click that button right there.
Let's see. Hang on, let me go back to your. Which button where? Oh, they're at the bottom.
Yes,
I got them up at the top. That's weird. Will it be under combat? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, combat.
All right, so shield has a bonus of 2, leather has a bonus of 3. Which one makes more sense to roll?
You know what? Like the story went, he had his shield out, or he had his axe out, and he's beating it. I think probably the shield makes a little bit more sense. It's only 1 point, but if you'd rather rely on the leather, then you can do that. So
that's cool.
Yep. So you're good. So I'll take that 1 point away. So you're good.
Sonokin in the chat wants to know if any of us have barbecue sauce to shoot them birds down with.
I think that Vorvald would have brought the barbecue sauce.
That would have been splatter and impact damage.
Yeah.
Plus, oh, so tasty, delicious. Although Harpy probably tastes terrible.
Yeah,
I can't imagine Harpy tastes good at all.
It could taste like pumpkin pie. You don't know.
No, I'm thinking more like
I'm thinking it's like greasy, like goose.
Yeah, or mothballs and geritol because they're like old hags and stuff.
Yeah, they're probably gamey. All right, so it's Vorvald's turn. What would you like to do?
All right, since Vorvald has collected a whole bunch of treasure, there's still harpies flocking around.
There are plenty of harpies.
Then he is going to swing his scimitar at any that come near him.
All right. Yeah. So let's say for game's sake that there are plenty of targets. Let's see what you get.
Get him with a schmiter.
Okay, you got a success. You can push this if you like, or you can keep that success.
I already have that kink in my shoulder. I'm gonna.
Okay, so this will actually do three damage. 1, 2.
Naylin in the chat is saying she bets that a harpy tastes like regret and talon feet.
Yeah. Regret and self-loathing. It's probably what it tastes like. Carmen.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Tuesday.
Yeah, well, usually that's Mondays, but there you go.
Nice. There we go.
So yes, am I hitting it? I'm hitting the swarm again with my axe.
Okay.
Damn.
Woo! 3. You gonna let that ride, or are you gonna?
Let's let that ride for now.
All right. With that, you slam your axe in a couple of them. You behead one. You take off one's wing. You take off the feet of another. You take out one's gizzard, and all of the harpies are dead on the floor. The treasure is still intact.
I walk up to Harmon and say, "You couldn't have led with that."
I will kill no swine before their time.
So let's collect up some whatever treasure that Voro
Sure.
didn't get.
Okay, so let's see. There are 2 dice 6 coppers. So 7 coppers. Let's see. 5 dice 6 silvers. And then let's see how much gold is there. 2 dice 6 gold. Okay. All right. Underneath. Okay. So copper, silver, gold. So underneath all of this is pyrite, like lots of big heavy rocks and pyrite. So there was some treasure there, but most of what was in here was fool's gold and rocks with treasure on top of it.
I was hoping for haberdashery.
So you guys can look around and see if there's anything else you can spot.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Well, they were tearing apart people in their nest, and I'm going to check the nest.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so that's
is the dude they were eating alive?
Not anymore. He's dead.
I was going to say because we suddenly are in the market for new henchmen, but okay.
Yeah, we would have had to call him Mumbles.
Right.
So did we just lose all of our henchmen and take some damage ourselves for a handful of coins and fool's gold? Because it seems like what just happened. Okay. All right.
That's exactly what happened.
I have a plan.
Okay.
We believe the sword is in the other tower.
Yeah.
We have a catapult. Let's rain death on that tower and sit through the ruins.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's stuff there, but not near enough to right there to break the tower. But you can certainly throw stuff at the tower.
Well,
Like
we
dead
have
harpies.
We have dead harpies. We can start taking pieces of this tower's battlements.
Yeah,
it's a ruin. I imagine those stones freaking loose.
Oh yeah,
just
absolutely.
Pick it up and put it in there.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, I would have to roll it for you. Okay, so you need to align this battlement to attack something it's not designed to do. So you're going to have to do a little bit of maintenance on the tower because it's not designed to attack itself. You know, the castle is not designed to attack itself. It's designed to protect the castle. Castle.
I like the original version better.
Yes, tassels, everyone. Tassels on your armor. Good to go.
Yeah, now it's getting weird.
Okay. Right on. Right on.
All right.
Sorry, that's all I had. Okay, yeah, let's throw rocks at the bigger tower. And,
Okay,
see what happens.
So I would say that's probably an insight roll to try to figure out how to do this. So
Can we all put our heads together?
you certainly can, and that will that would be extra die per person for whoever is going to lead the effort. So
Yeah,
so
I have no insight, so I'll just.
I have a
I'll
0 in insight. Gormar, what do you have in
I
insight?
guess it's me.
You got a 1? All right, so we all click insight and see what happens.
no, so we'll just add a modifier for the two of you,
For the 2 of...
Harmon and
I see
Bort.
a 6. I see another 6.
All right. Okay, so you're able to align with some jerry rigging, align the tower, so to shoot the tower. All right, so you're going to need some strength rolls to pick up some of these heavier rocks that are actually going to be able to attack the tower.
I do have 6 in strength, so I'll roll strength.
All right. The rocks are super heavy. You're having a hard time lifting it. You can try to push this.
Yep, let's push it.
Can we assist?
Yeah, I don't have much. I only have a 3 strength, but I'll aid.
Yeah, let's assist.
All right, do I roll again? How do I push this?
All right. So if you want to push it, you just hit push. If you want to roll it to get some assistance, you'll need to re-roll the whole roll.
Do it.
All right, so let's get some assistance. I'll be able to whole roll. So let me know when.
So 2. You'll get 2 modifiers bonus to help.
Okay, do you do that on your side? Then just click strength again, or
So whenever you, let me see.
you want me to share my screen so you can see what I'm?
So if you hit the strength roll here,
Yeah.
this little box comes up.
Yeah.
And then you'll have this modifier that you just click
2 times.
2 dice.
Okay, did that. Rolling.
I see some 6s.
All right. So you have some success there.
Mm-hmm.
You can push this and keep what you have, or keep what you have, whichever you prefer.
How much have I succeeded?
3.
Is that enough to throw big rocks at the other tower?
It's enough to get it up there.
All right, let's. I can always gather more rocks. So let's
Yes.
let's do the first shot and see how it goes.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna create a roll here.
We love creating rolls.
Okay, you shoot it off. Let's see. I gotta expand this to see what's what. So you got 1 success. So and then 2 failure. So the weight of this rock after shooting it off breaks the contraption. You're gonna have to repair it. So, but you do score a hit, and it like some rubble falls down on this side of the tower.
Oh, those poor nuns. All
Oh,
right,
that's too bad.
let's repair it.
All right.
I don't know how to fix catapults.
Neither do I, but I have some insight, so
You do have some insight.
I assume my friends will be assisting me.
Yeah, I would.
You have my axe. For her, that will assist you in engineering exercise.
I need your wrench.
Okay. Oh, I wish I had one.
Do you want to push?
Any successes?
No. You have 0 successes, 1 bane.
Push it.
1 bane, 1 success.
Oh, so they cancel each other out?
Yeah. So no. You get a success. You get it fixed, but your wits. You're like, man, I'm really tired of thinking.
Just like Tuesday.
Right? You're like, does this go here or does this go here? I don't know. And then you repair it, but you do take some strain, mental strain from that. So it's repaired again.
All right, let's load it up and fire.
But the quality has gone down because you don't have new material to completely fix it. So you're
I'm smelling a side quest. We got to go get some new catapult materials to fix this catapult.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm rolling strength again. Do I roll with modifier? Are you helping me, my stalwart companions?
Yeah. If you guys
We're helping.
want to help, yeah, certainly help.
Mhm.
All right, you got 1 success, which is enough to get it up on there.
All right, fair enough. Then let's just go with that. And what happens if I got more? Hit it. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah. So let's see. It doesn't look like you have any success with that. So it slams against it. The tower holds. But it's a little bit of rocks or whatever falls, but didn't seem to dent the tower too much.
Do we want to hit it again or keep moving?
I don't see any reason to stop.
Let's do it again.
All right.
We're going to continue doing this until someone attacks.
You're just shelling the tower.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll another strength check.
There you go.
No success. Three
All
bane.
right. How about we push it then?
Okay.
Well, you got 3 bane on there, bro.
You guys will all share the banes if you push it because you helped. You share the bane. It goes to 3 goes to all of you.
All right. So should we just try again then? And
Go get another rock. Yeah.
All right. Get another rock. That rock was a bad rock. I just had bad juju all over it. There was harpy poop. There was just
Bloody gut everywhere. Okay, so you got 1 success. All right.
All right. Catapult is loaded, so let's go with that.
Load and fire.
All right. So you guys lift the rock up and you put it on the catapult. You release. It hits the side of the wall. Nothing happens.
These are pretty good walls. These guys should be commended.
Yeah.
Seriously, this place was described as being a ruin. It's holding up pretty nicely. Schadenfreude.
All right, so we load another shell, or are we doing?
I got a good feeling about this last rock. Look at this rock. This is a solid rock. I'm feeling good about it.
We could title this episode "How the Rocks Crumble." Okay, 1 success, 2 banes. Okay, you get it up there. You're good to go.
Launch it.
You launch it. Let's see. Oh no! Oh, it breaks. Oh,
the
man.
rock breaks or the catapult breaks?
The catapult breaks. But it shoots the rock. It does nothing to the tower, but it breaks down again.
All right, we should probably keep going.
So you guys can go a sideway and go right here. There's another route there. It looks like we're getting kind of close to time, though.
I guess we could head over that way and then pick it up next time. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
As long as Jason continues to be willing to run.
I hope nothing happens to that tower while you guys are in it.
Like somebody else shooting catapult rocks?
Well, it's broken now.
Yeah, we broke it pretty well.
I mean, maybe it's unstable. Who knows?
Only one way to find out.
Next time on Forbidden Lands.
Sinokins in the chat says we should have greased it with harpy juice.
Yeah, totally. Set some on fire or something. Flaming rocks.
All right, Mike.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to find better catapult fail videos. Well, hey, at least one person's been entertained by our catapult.
Job done.
Our catapult fuckery. I'm glad we could. If
you are entertained by quality entertainment such as this, please consider supporting the BAMF Podcast Patreon.
It's true. We have a Patreon. People actually give us money for this. It's
we also have merch like T-shirts.
Oh yeah, go on over to FaceBase and see Jacob modeling the new BAMF T-shirt.
This is a true thing. We'll get that link up here before too long. Well, I've got the worst possible Patreon link. I'll go ahead and throw it up there. But look at that. That's ugly. But yeah, that's where you can find me on Patreon, and you can give me money for catapult fuckery RPG sessions.
Just
It
book
happens.
this as often as you want.
Right?
All
We're
right.
here for you, the audience.
All right, hang on. Cheesy outro music in 1, 2. All right. Thanks everybody for checking us out. Jason, thank you for running the game. Walt, thanks for getting us up on the Twitch channel. I hope the Twitch viewers had a good time.
Oh yeah. They were talking about flaming harpies and
There's penicillin for that. And we'll catch you next time, next Monday. BAMF RPG lunchtime beat 'em ups. So see you then.